Hey guys, so it's been about 3 months since I did my updated review for the glorious Model O. Now that review was about, I guess, an issue that I had with the previous mouse, and so I do apologize for not being able to come out with a video sooner. But I mean, there's just been a lot going on in my life. Been really busy, and so yeah. So today, what I have is the Cooler Master MM710. Now this mouse. I first saw it on an advertisement. When I clicked the ad, it was making a lot of fun of the marketing tactics of the Final mouse, and so I found that funny, even though the Final mouse is a great mouse. But I clicked the ad, and one thing that caught my attention immediately was the fact that this has the PMW3389 sensor. Now, if you guys have seen my previous videos, I had a very cramped space, and it was kind of hard to tell, but really in that area I got used to very high sensitivity gaming, and that's pretty much when you really notice the flaws and I guess the stuttering that are involved in a sensor. And it's very minor between the 3360 and the 3366, which the G Pro has, but I'll admit it, I'm really just a fan of PMW and their sensors, and so I really wanted to get this mouse and I really wanted to try it out. I honestly don't know of any other mass production mouse that has a 3389, so really what I'm just interested in is trying out, the sensor itself. So I pre-ordered the mouse, and it came in, they started shipping, and I mean the box is extremely battered, but it's Amazon, so what can you expect? But yeah, so I guess I'm just going to go ahead and open this up right here. So the box itself is just simple. It doesn't have anything written on here. There's just a bunch of different languages and then with a website, and then on the back it doesn't even have the 3389 sensor written on it. I mean, and that's pretty much the biggest reason why I pulled the trigger. So so anyways, so we have the cord here, and then the mouse itself, and then looks like we have a manual. Pull that out, and then there's something else in here. I'm not sure what that is. Okay, so these are replacement feet. Well, I've never really had to replace the feet on a mice before, but whatever. They have them. And the manual itself, very simple. Now, taking a look at the mouse, first thing I want to check out is the tolerances. So there was a Reddit post about the review units having a lot of issue with rigidity in the case and the wobble on the buttons themselves. Now, a post made by a Cooler Master employee was saying that they fixed their production process and made the tolerances much tighter so that the mice didn't have buttons that wobbled as much as the review units did. And so they said that those were the units that they would be shipping out. And so hopefully, and it looks like mine is one of those units with, I guess, much firmer wobbles or much firmer tolerances or much tighter, because if you look at it, the buttons here, they're not wobbling that much. I mean, it's really just similar to the Model O. I mean, as much as the Model O wobbles. Now, I guess the ideal case would be the G Pro, where you have no wobble at all in the buttons. And of course, the shape of the G Pro is, I guess, my favorite mouse shape of them all. Now, I guess doing a size comparison, we have a very similar shape and size to the G Pro. I guess the Cooler Master is a bit, I guess, taller, if you can kind of tell. The G Pro flattens out a bit more, but in terms of length, they look very close, if not exactly the same. Actually, the G Pro is a little bit shorter than the Cooler Master, you can tell. But yeah, in terms of weight, of course, there's a world of difference between this mouse and this mouse. And I also do have the slightly heavier version of the MM7 or the Model O, because I got the glossy white. But this one's supposed to be 48 grams, and it feels really light, and it's definitely there in terms of how lightweight it feels. I'll definitely go ahead and plug it in. Oh, I definitely saw a a little Easter egg in another review video that I saw. If you look through here, you can kind of see the Cooler Master logo, so that's pretty cool. And Cooler Master, their color is they're purple. That's what they use for everything. If you look at the box, it's purple as well. But their inside of the USB is purple, so that's pretty cool. But I mean, just a really simple unboxing experience. There's no RGB to this mouse at all, and it's just going to be a very, I guess, simple mouse. So I don't think there's anything else. I'm taking a look at their website. I guess so. It uses Omron switches. I mean, which is also what the Model O is using. 3389 versus 3360. So yeah, I'll go ahead and plug it in. But I don't think there's anything to look at really. I just want to see if the sensor lights up at all. Nope. Of course, I mean, pretty much all mice nowadays are using sensors that don't have. I guess LEDs or that don't have lasers that light up. But yeah, anyway, so this is the mouse itself, and I'm gonna try to switch over from the Model O to this for a while, and then I'll definitely try to upload a full review, and that'll have my full thoughts and opinions on the mouse. And I'll try to also have some gameplay in there with the Cooler Master and the Model O, I guess, side by side, so I guess you could see how a difference in mice would affect my personal gameplay as well. So yeah, I'll definitely come out with a full review, and I thank you guys so much for watching my previous videos, and I honestly did not expect nearly that much support that I got, and I'm just so thankful for that. And I'm just doing this for fun. I'm making these videos for fun, and the fact that there's actually people watching them and they're appreciating the work that I'm putting into these videos, and I guess the research that goes into it and the money that goes into actually purchasing these mice. I definitely want to continue doing it, so thank you so much for the support. And if there's any way that I could improve my videos, or if there's any advice that you can give me in terms of how I can make them better, please don't hesitate to let me know. I'm always looking to improve the videos if there's anybody watching them, and I don't intend to ever do this full time or anything, but I just want to make better videos for people if there are people watching them, and there definitely are. I mean, my last video has 5K views. I mean, that's just astonishing, really. So I mean, it's really hard to believe. So thank you so much for the comments, and please let me know if there's any way I could improve my videos. And thank you.